YouTube, what's going on? It's Uncle Tone. How you guys doing? Today we're going to be taking a look at the CaseCrown Glider Case for the iPhone 4. I did review this case back a while ago, back last winter, for the iPhone 3G and 3GS, and I did like that case. My only problem with that one was it had a ginormously huge camera hole cutout. Just the camera hole cutout was massive. It was much bigger than it really needed to be. So CaseCrown has gone ahead and redone the glider for the iPhone 4. So let's pop it open and take a look at it and see what we get. Alright, cool beans. As you can see, CaseCrown does include a sticker with the glider now, which is pretty cool. Who doesn't really like stickers? Stickers are pretty cool, right? Everybody likes stickers. So let's go ahead and pop it open and see what we get. Basically, all that's included with this one, guys, is the case. You don't get any kind of screen shields or anything like that with this one. They do have a picture of a hot chick on the cardboard iPhone rather than the regular iPhone home screen. They have a picture of a hot chick, which is kind of cool. Maybe she works for CaseCrown. I don't know. I should call them up and ask them. Who knows? Anyway, slide out the cardboard iPhone. As you can see, nothing else is included except the hot chick. And that's pretty much all you're getting, guys. The CaseCrown Glider, just like the version for the 3G and 3GS, it does have the nice felt lining on the inside, so you don't have to worry about the back of your iPhone 4 getting scratched. In this one, nice felt lining in there is going to prevent that from happening. So let's slide the phone on and see how it fits. All right, cool beans. So basically, you just slide this one on, and the way this one fits is it kind of snaps up over the band. It doesn't protrude over onto the screen, which is one of the things I love about it. It simply snaps up, just like so, over the edge of the band. And then you simply finish sliding it on, just like so. It's a good snug fit. It's not really tight. It's not hard to get it on or off or anything. As you can see, I can simply slide it off with my two thumbs. Good snug fit, but not super tight, which I also really like. Then you're just going to take the bottom piece and slip that on. Snap it up over the edges, just like that, and then press the rest of it on, just like so. Very simple install, just takes a few seconds. Snap it up over the edges, slide it on, and you're good. I'll wipe my screen off here for you guys. And there you go, it's installed. So let's take a look at the cutouts. Camera hole cutout is a good size. Most of your jacks are going to fit in there, no problem. All of mine do. If you're using something with an oversized jack, maybe like the iFrog's DJ style, something like that, that has a big jack on it, it may not work with that. It is fairly shallow though, so you might be able to get away with it. But, you know, big oversized jacks, maybe no. But all of mine work just fine. Sleep-wake button is a little bit recessed, but not really hard to get to. Tap it with the edge of your finger, just like so, pops on, no problem. Pretty easy to get to. They have these two little holes here in the top right hand corner. I have no idea what those are for. I really have no clue, guys. Maybe for attaching a lanyard or something. If you want to attach a lanyard or something, maybe that's what they're for. I don't know. Moving on down to the bottom, the dock cutout is one piece, not the three pieces like you've seen on some slider cases. Just one piece cut out around your speaker and your microphone and your dock. It is a little bit on the small side, but it does work with my third-party cables. It works with my Radtech cable and my Griffin cable. It's a bit snug getting it in, but it does work. So over onto the other side with the key vibrate switch and the volume buttons. Nice beveled edge around the edge there, and as you can see, this is not a really thick case. It doesn't add a whole lot of bulk to the phone. Feels really good in your hand. Accessing the vibrate switch is super easy. I can just flick it with my finger, just like so. Really not a problem getting to it. Volume buttons, also very easy. Not a problem getting to those either. So, cool beans. One of the coolest features about this one is the screen shield. It doesn't, being that, like I said, being that it doesn't protrude over the edge of the screen, as you can see, it just kind of goes up around the edge there, but doesn't protrude over the screen. Virtually all screen shields should work with this case. I'm using the SGP Ultra Oleophobic right now. which is pretty much my favorite screen shield I've used for the iPhone 4. I love the ultra oleophobic. It's a great screen shield. And as you can see, of course, because it doesn't go up over the edge of the screen, I have absolutely no issues with bubbling of the screen shield whatsoever. The camera hole cutout, like I complained about on the 3G and 3GS version, CaseCrown's gone ahead and fixed that. As you can see, it's a good size cutout, but not massively huge like the other one. You got a good cutout around the, kind of a keyhole cutout really, a little bit larger keyhole cutout, but it's a little on the large side. It could have been smaller, but it works really well, and it is smaller than the 3G and 3GS version. I don't know if the flash interferes with the camera pictures or not. I'll be honest with you guys, I've only used the flash on my phone 3 or 4 times. So I thought it was a really cool feature when Apple first introduced it, but after having had the phone for a while, you know what, I just really don't have that much use for the flash. So I rarely use it. But I don't think it should be a problem. It's nice and beveled around here and stuff. Looks like you should be able to use the flash without much of a problem. So there you go, guys. That's pretty much the CaseCrown Glider for the iPhone 4. I'm sorry my camera's getting kind of funky here, guys. I'm having issues with my camera right now, and I'm shopping around for a new one, but I'm not really too sure what I want yet, so please bear with me in the interim. The other thing I wanted to mention about this case is I used this solidly for 5 days, 6 days straight without taking it off, anything. And there's absolutely no scratching on the back of this case. I'll see if I can zoom in here for a little bit for you guys. Show you guys there's absolutely no scratches on the back of this case whatsoever after 6 days of use. And that's laying it down on the table and stuff. Go ahead and lay it down on the table and whatnot, just like that. It does have a small lay on the table design, but I generally prefer to lay my phone down on the table like that, not screen down. Although it does have a small lay on the table design. If you wanted to go ahead and do that, you could. On a flat surface, I wouldn't recommend doing it on like a, a rumply surface or a wrinkly surface or anything. But on a nice flat surface like a table, you can go ahead and set it down. You don't really need to worry about it. So no scratches at all, which is awesome. And the best thing about this case, guys, CaseCrown managed to make these changes, make a super solid case, and they're bringing it in at 15 bucks. $15 for this case, guys. I'm going to go right out and say it. I think right now this is the best slider case on the market for the iPhone 4, and CaseCrown managed to bring it in at 15 bucks, which is amazing. Even shipping, I think to me in Canada, shipping was $3.05. Something like that. It was cheap. Cheap shipping. The case is cheap, but it's not cheap quality. You're getting a really good, solid slider case, felt lined, for the iPhone 4 for 15 bucks. You really can't go wrong with that, guys. So I'm going to have to tell you guys, my recommendation is head over to CaseCrown's website. The link will be right down there in the bottom bar. Pick one of these bad boys up for yourself. This is an awesome case. Best slider case out there for the iPhone 4 right now, guys. Cool beans. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks, CaseCrown. Rock on.